Welcome. We're back.
Welcome back to the Free Gems Podcast,
Free
ladies and
Gems
gentlemen.
Podcast.
You're here with your local host, you know what I mean? We got G's to your right, K Singles down to your left, you know what I mean?
In the building.
Looking like a businessman, man. What you got playing after this? I know you got some money to go get. You dress like the money.
Yeah,
so
I got a lot of things to do today, actually.
I feel
productive. You feel me? We love productive days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
of course. Even though, this weather is making it anti-productive. It's making it anti-everything, bro.
I just don't want to do nothing. I want to chill all day.
Yeah, bro, it's been a tsunami the last couple days in Jersey, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
And it's supposed to continue.
Word?
The next few days. I think till Saturday, I think.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fucked up. You know what? Indoor water park it is. All right, say less. I know exactly where I'm going. Listen, man, it shit is stressful. I was just so single. Like, look, shout out to my son. Listen, Lego. Happy birthday, Lego. You know what I'm saying? Just turned 5.
My boy Legacy.
Just turned 5 yesterday. Listen, birthday got ruined with this motherfucking rainstorm, bro. I never seen some shit like this. On top of the fact, it just wasn't even safe to drive. Now you telling me it's gonna rain all the way till fucking Saturday.
That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what Al Roker and them saying. You feel me?
Al Roker. Damn. Yeah. Well, he said it's official. So we fried. But it is what it is. But happy birthday, baby boy. You know what I mean?
Happy birthday, Lego.
Yo,
5 is crazy,
bro.
Yo,
5 is the scariest.
It's
just scary because they're right on the cusp of like being a full person.
Yes.
Like I catch myself almost having a full conversation with this little nigga. I'm like, yo, stop making sense.
And the thing is, like,
stop that shit.
Like he's almost at the age where he has full autonomy, like memories and everything.
Yes.
Like,
what you mean? Yes. It's fucking scary, bro. It's like, yo, 5 is crazy, especially having a 15-month-old and compared to a 5-year-old, and you're like, yo, it's such a vast difference. But you see how fast
it's like,
it goes from that to that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right. That me and Lego playing Nintendo Switch for an hour yesterday, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker he's playing against me right now. Like he knows what's going on. Like he's mad that he's losing. He's like, good job, Dad, because I'm winning. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Nah, that's that crazy.
I mean, this nigga understand shit.
No.
Any man, bro, I be catching him reading shit. I be like, what the fuck?
Nah, what's going on?
I swear
what is going on?
I be like, what the fuck?
Man, shout out. It's beautiful.
Shout out to the babies, man. It's beautiful to see them grow up. It's fucking scary because I think about it too. It's like, I remember things when I was 5.
Yeah, me too.
I had vivid memories when I was 5. Like kindergarten. I know what the fuck was going on at 5 because I remember shit from 4 and 3. So like I remember my 5th birthday party. Like I just remember everything. So it's fucking scary to think like, damn, these are the things he's gonna remember.
Now it's boom, roles reversed. Now you're on the other side of things.
Yeah, man. But you know that, man. Whole bunch of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let's get into it, man. I seen the Olympics is underway. I seen a lot of shit been going on. It's been a lot of records getting broken. A lot of hearts being broken.
The Olympics been going crazy.
The Olympics been going extra crazy, matter of fact, because we also got to talk about the shorty they tried to say was a man, and then we found out it wasn't a man. Then we found out she could still be a man. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Boxing.
Her name was like Ime Khalifa. And bro,
Algerian.
I'm very confused. Have you looked into the story?
Yeah.
Did you really look into the story?
Yeah.
So can I tell the story and possibly be wrong, and then you back me up?
Tell
all right, cool. Because I think I know what's going on.
Story.
All right. So boom. From what I understand, Ime Khalifa, right? She fought the Italian fighter. What's her name? Angela.
I don't remember her name. She's a
regardless. Okay, so it's the Olympics boxing match. You know what I'm saying? So it's fighting. It's physical. It's violence. You know, it's girl versus girl. It's the women's side. And apparently, one of the women were no. In the midst of the fight, the Italian woman, she ends up calling it quits 46 seconds into the fight. Because she literally gets hit like with like a 3-piece. She looks back at her corner and was like, I've never been hit this hard before. Like, yo, I'm good. I never seen no shit like that. Like 46 seconds in, just be like, yo, she didn't even hit the floor. It wasn't like she got her head knocked back. She got hit with like 3-4 punches and was like, yo, I'm straight. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with this. So it comes to find out that Ime Khalifa, she had failed tests for too much testosterone in the past before. Now, what does too much testosterone mean? I'm not fucking sure. Because apparently it doesn't mean she's doping and using testosterone. They're saying that her body naturally produces too much testosterone, which makes her biologically a man somehow. But like, she's still a woman. And I'm like, she was born a woman. Like, make no mistake about it. Yes. She had a vagina. She had ovaries. All of that shit. She was born with that.
Yeah, she was
born with that. But somehow she's failing testosterone tests that let's not say she's tested as a man. She's just has too much testosterone to be qualified for the women's Olympics. Let's call it that. But with that, the misinformation that the media came was,
of course,
narrative. She lost to a man. They let a man get in there and put on boxing gloves and beat up a woman.
They got trans people in the Olympics.
And listen,
my God.
Listen, I have no problem with trans people, but we all were a little outraged when we heard that because 46 seconds in to get your ass beat, and then you're like, yo, I call it quits because I've never been hit that hard. It's real easy for us to jump out the window like, they let a man in there and beat up a woman. That's not at all what happened, yo.
The shock value is crazy. That's the problem. And there's so much misinformation and there's so many agendas being pushed that it feeds into the agenda of a lot of people. Bro. Oh, they can have trans in sports, protect women.
Yo,
they need to protect.
I'm talking about by 12 p.m. all I saw was Kamala Harris supports this. Yo, I'm like, yo, they going crazy with the propaganda.
And I see like a lot of sports figures, a lot of tweeting like protect women. Oh my gosh, we need to protect women in sports, but they're just regurgitating everything that everybody's saying. They don't even know what's really going on. And so what happened? She has a rare condition.
Okay, let's talk about it.
She has a rare condition where she was born with an XY chromosome.
Oh, right.
She was born with an XY chromosome.
Right.
But she was born with lady parts. Right. But the kicker is she didn't find out until she had kids.
She has kids?
I believe so.
Bro, if she has kids, I'm outraged. I'm fucking outraged for her.
I believe she found out when she had kids and she got tests, or she just got tests as an adult and found out she was born with an XY. You know what I mean? So she grew up a woman, a cis woman her entire life.
Right.
And now she found out she has an XY later on in life.
Right.
Through tests. I believe she has kids, and I believe that's how she found out. But
that's wild.
You know, the people like, oh, we need to protect women's sports. Stop letting these men in women's sports. Wait, time out. So, which argument is it? Because the same people are saying that are the same ones saying that men can't have periods. So, are you telling me if she's a man, you're telling me men can have periods now, right? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. These are the same people that say men can't have periods, and whatever you're born as is what you are. That's what they say. So now it's protect men in women's sports. Well, if she's a man, that means men can have periods then, right? See, it just doesn't make sense. Their argument doesn't make sense. The people making the argument, it's a contradiction. Yeah. So now there are exceptions to the rule. Oh, so you're telling me that there are exceptions to the rule?
She's a very rare, like on some Pokemon shit. Like, how the fuck did she get born with an XY chromosome? I never heard that before. I heard people say that the last couple of days, but that being a condition is wild.
It's a rare condition, and you know that, and they talk about competitive advantages like. Everybody in sports doesn't have a competitive advantage.
Exactly. I'm about to say that.
Have you seen half the WNBA?
Yeah.
Like half the people in the WNBA have more testosterone than the average woman. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. They tried to say the same thing about Serena.
Yeah.
They came at Serena's neck for a while. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know who Caster Semenya is.
No, I don't.
Caster Semenya is a runner.
Okay.
She's a runner, and and they banned her for having too much testosterone.
See, that's wild. That's so wild that they can regulate how much testosterone makes you qualified to be a woman when it's like, dog, I was born like this.
This ain't
an advantage. That's like LeBron 6'9", he was born like that.
That's what my point. And then let's talk about Michael Phelps.
Right. That Phelps, nigga's built like a mermaid, for real.
No. He is. You want to talk about competitive advantages? His ankles are double jointed,
bro.
Meaning his kicks, extra kick.
Yes.
He has his body.
He has like 14-inch hands, bro. He's only 6'6". His hands are the size of somebody who's 8 feet tall.
His body produces less lactic acid than the normal person. That's
not allow you to hold your breath.
No, lactic acid is the burning sensation you have when you're working out. He produces less of that, so he has less burning. So that's you want to talk about literal competitive advantages in swimming. Everybody has a competitive advantage at that level, bro. Everybody.
I saw a breakdown of Michael Phelps' body, and they were just like freaked out about like, yo, this guy was made to swim.
Literally,
like, he's only like 6'5", 6'6", but he has like a size 19 foot. Like that's the foot for somebody who's at least like 7 feet tall. His hands, bro, they say he has like literally off the charts hands. Like he has the hands of somebody who's damn near 8 feet tall. Like how Kevin Durant's only 6'11", but has a 7'7" wingspan. Like that, it's just like,
yo, and
you're not built proportionate to the average person.
The average person.
It just so happens you have these giant hands that turn to fucking paddles in the water.
And then you got flippers.
You got these giant feet that turn to flippers.
And you got
you're super skinny and lean.
ankles. I mean, you have double jointed ankles, yo,
that allow you to flip more than the average. Yeah, bro, he's a merman. He's a fucking merman.
And you want to talk about?
And you can hold your breath like a motherfucker.
And you
got these giant lungs because you're 6'6".
Competitive advantages.
Yeah.
Everybody has competitive advantage. Like, yo, like it's crazy when you look at Olympians and body types in proportion to different events.
Mm-hmm.
Like the women swimmers, bro, they either built like Rondo. Mm-hmm. Their body, or they're built like Anthony Davis. You talking about body type, like
big shoulder. Swimming do that to you. Swimming to get you them shoulders.
They just broke the record for the
you gonna look like Dwight Howard.
The 4x1 medley, the girls, the women. And if you look at the team, bro, they all like this, bro, it's crazy. You want to talk about competitive advantages?
Yeah.
But and then my problem is, I have a lot of problems with the whole situation. But I'm gonna talk about two of the problems right now. They're acting like she's been undefeated Mike Tyson.
Yo, bro, when I found out Shorty took 9 losses.
That's what I'm saying.
I said, bro, she like 50-9. She done got smoked by 9 other women. How the fuck does she have a competitive advantage now?
She lost last Olympics. Nobody said anything.
Nobody
said a word. She lost last. We acted like she primed Mike Tyson. She's 50-0 with 49 knockouts.
That's insane, dog.
You know what I mean? She acted like it's like. Oh, like she's
9 other women were able to beat this woman's. I'm gonna keep calling her a woman because that's what she is.
Yes, no, she's
9 other women were able to beat this woman, and you're trying to say that this like after that. Honestly, I looked at the girl Angela, the Italian fighter, and I just started laughing like, "Oh, you pussy!"
That's what I'm saying.
You got your ass whooped. It's cool. Like it happens. You fight for a living. You're gonna lose. Like somebody's gonna get the best of you. You know,
like she was fighting Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feel me?
And like I just and I honestly, can I just say one thing?
Right.
Email, please go get your bag, girl, because these niggas owe.
Oh, they owe.
The media owe. I'm suing everybody.
Twitter,
I'm
Elon
going to
Musk,
own the Olympics by the time this shit is done.
All the media corporations, all the media companies, go get your bag, sis.
But I want to hear your next problem,
and
too.
my next problem is...
Yeah, I want to hear your next problem.
She's from Algeria.
Okay.
If people don't know anything about Algeria, do you think they down with the trans community?
Yeah.
Do you think they allow people in residents of Algeria to transition?
Yeah.
Do you think they would allow somebody from Algeria to transition and then represent them in the Olympics?
Yeah, that's the big.
No, they're not down with none of that.
Yeah, nah.
It's a heavy Muslim country. You feel me? They not with none of that.
Yeah.
They're not down with the LGBT. So do you think out of all countries to send a trans person, no matter what it is, man, woman, to represent them to the Olympics, Algeria is not going to be on that list.
Yeah.
If you just know them by their politics.
But her having an XY chromosome is crazy, girl. Like that, you know what?
It is
God
what
bless.
it is.
That's some real rare shit, bro. She really 101. Like
that's
what's up.
It's really a rare condition,
and it just so happens she like to fight. Like maybe she do got a little manly in her. Like,
and then we show, they showing her baby pictures. There's a little girl running around. Like,
yeah, nah, man. They foul as fuck. They foul as fuck. It's mad embarrassing. It's mad disrespectful. Like I would have. That's crazy, bro. The kind of mental and emotional toll that took on somebody.
Everybody's talking about.
I ain't never been this famous in a day in my life for fighting. All of a sudden, everybody want to call me a man, and I'm a global news.
And not only that, they're unifying against me, talking about I'm a man to protect women in a sport that I've been in my entire life.
That I done got beat by 9 women before. Like totally protect me too. Damn,
man. This is my last thing on this segment. Is like I said. The main ones that are upset are the same ones that claim you are what you are at birth, and the same ones that claim men can't have periods. So you cannot have it both ways. Mm-hmm. Either she's a man that has her period, or she's what she was at birth, a woman. You can't have it both ways. Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying.
God bless, man. I hope everybody finds some happiness. And E-May, girl, I hope you go get your money. And I appreciate you whooping Shorty ass because she needed that. What was she talking about? 46 seconds. Do your thing, girl.
All right, speaking of Olympics.
Talk to me.
Speaking of Olympics, do you see the 100-meter finals? Do you see Noah Lyles?
I did. That shit was insane.
Noah Lyles is the Olympic champion. Mm-hmm. And he's been at a lot of Americans. He's been criticized because he was talking about how, like the World Series in baseball or the world champion in basketball, when it's just the Americans. and he's like, "You're not the champions of the world in anything." You remember he said that?
Yeah.
But he ended up with the so I got a question to ask you. So he ended up winning the gold medal in the Olympics literally by his torso. It was literally
it was like a 5,000th of a second or some shit.
Something like that. And he beat do you think he has the title of the fastest man in the world? One, if Usain Bolt is still alive and he doesn't have the fastest time this year, but he beat the person with the fastest time this year in the final. Do you think he should have the title of the fastest man alive?
No.
Okay.
The fastest man alive currently, nah, because whoever ran the fastest time got it. Okay. If you ask me, even though he beat him one-on-one, I think it goes down to I feel like you have to look at it as what the numbers say. Who had the fastest time, period. Like, okay, that might not have been his fastest run, which is why he lost. The guy who came in second, what was his name? Do you remember his name?
He was Jamaican,
right? Of course he was Jamaican. That's why he didn't win. But he lost by bro. I think it was 5/1000th of a second. I think it's the correct name of the way you say it, because I said it all botched up before. But I think the time is who won. Period. I mean, as long as it was an electric timer and you use the same kind of electric timing system, I think we should be able to go off that and say that's clearly who's the fastest. Because you have some slow times. There's people who run a 4.24 regular and have a bad run and might run a 4.33. He had a bad start. He had a bad this and that. The littlest thing. But how do you feel about it? Because you actually ran track. You know what I'm saying? You played sports your whole life. You was actually a dog at everything. So, what do you think, actually? I'm more interested in you. What you say?
I actually disagree. I think that makes him the fastest man alive.
You think it should be one-on-one?
I think
me versus you.
Listen, okay. He beat him on the biggest stage. And when you're on the when you talk about the Olympic stage, you throw times out the window. Times doesn't matter. It's about winning.
Yeah.
It's about winning. Even though the other guy had the fastest time this year, he beat him head on, straight up. You feel me? It's just like it's just like any other sport. The difference is it's individual. You know what I mean? Like you could not have your best day and lose, even though you had a better day than the winner on another day. But that doesn't matter. You lost true. Right now.
Yeah.
None of that matters.
Yeah, I like the way you're looking at it. You feel me? Kind of, yeah. I like this.
When he ran his fastest time, was that against Noah Lyles? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So when you ran that fastest time, was it against Noah Lyles? I don't think it was. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to the biggest stages, you throw all time, just like in the playoffs, you throw all stats out the window.
Yeah,
it's about
regular
the winner
season don't matter.
And loser. Yeah. It's about the winner. It's about the loser. You know what I mean? So that's my take on things. So yeah, shout out to Noah Lyles, shout out America. He's very animated in his antics and everything, but he backed it up. Hey, so man. I mean, what can people say?
That's a fire ass thing to tell you, like, I'm the fastest thing on earth right now. Like, what? That's tough.
That's a tough side.
Like, I'm going everywhere with that medal. Like, what? Like, I'm the fastest.
Yo, but
none of them other sports. I did this. I beat everybody. I'm the fastest man on this planet.
Not only that, it's
tough.
It's how the race was ran. Mm-hmm. Because it's only 100 meters, so they break it down every 10.
Yeah.
But the first 10 meters, he was in last place.
Yeah.
Like, they broke it down to, like, by the 80th meter mark, he was the only one who was actually accelerating. At that point. Everyone else was decelerating.
Right.
And if you look at him, he has a slow start, but it's like once at the 60, 70 meter mark, he's like a rock. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Noah Lyles.
And that's part of the whole strategy, right, when it comes to track, learning how to accelerate, decelerate, and all that other good stuff. At the right time.
It depends what type of runner you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people are great out the blocks. Some people know their race. I got to get out the blocks and stay ahead. Some people are not good starters.
See,
so they know, hey, I got to make sure I have a great start because I know I can finish. You know what I mean? It depends on what type of runner they are.
See, you being somebody who ran track, I like,
you feel me?
I like your insight. Because I feel like track is a very appreciated sport. It's literally like the beginning of what competition was.
Yeah, like who's faster? Who can run in this race?
Let's see who's strongest, who's the fastest, and who could beat who up. That's the beginning of competition on this planet.
In general, that's a fact.
So it's like track is like, it's really important when you really think about it. Like, to have that title is like, whoa, like, you're him. Like, you're him. No doubt about it. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker that actually didn't compete in the Olympics. No. You're him.
And
you are him.
And you want to talk about somebody like Usain Bolt was never a good starter.
Yeah, yo.
But
ain't nobody
them strides is crazy.
What was Noah Lyles' time this year? Wasn't it like 9.7 something?
Well, I know the fastest time to see it was 9:77. I don't know what his time was in the Olympics, but that's crazy. Right?
Usain Bolt ran like a 9:48.
No, 9:58, I think.
Bro,
I
that means
think
he
so.
smoked them.
Yeah, smoked him.
Like he smokes everybody. What, yo, 9:58 is crazy, bro.
Everybody
really looking
in the
at that
woods.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Like what, bro?
No.
If No Allows just barely beat Son, they ran basically the same exact time, and you're telling me that Usain Bolt would have cooked that
Cooked them.
by like by like 12 100ths of a second? It's
2 tenths,
crazy.
like 2 tenths of a second.
That's crazy. Insane.
And in other news, you see Sha'Carri Richardson got the silver.
My baby.
Sha'Carri lost to the girl
so
from St. Lucia.
I was so hurt, but shout out to St. Lucia. They got their first gold medal ever.
Yeah,
Their first
shout out.
medal.
Yes,
period.
bro.
As a country. Like, it doesn't occur to me sometimes that, like, this is literally every country in the world.
Yo, St. Lucia has...
And St. Lucia being the size of Patterson, it's like, bro,
They
you
have like
forget this whole
200,000 people.
country.
They have 200,000 people.
Exactly. Yeah, like Aruba, all these kinds of... It doesn't even occur to me, like, damn, the chances of them to have an Olympic gold medal, just a medal in general.
In general.
It's like, yo, you had to beat 300 other countries.
The chances of them
that had millions and billions of people.
Anybody qualifying for the Olympics. How many people do you think even...
And that's beautiful, man. Because, yeah, it's... You know, when you really try to put it onto a scale, you think about, damn, on an island that has this many people, somehow this one woman trained and worked her ass off and did everything correctly to get to this point. Waited, because you know the Olympics is every 4 years, which also adds to the, you know, it adds to the allure of like, yo, you only got 2-3 chances. Most Olympics got maybe 2-3 chances before they out their prime.
Yeah.
They get an injury. You got maybe 2-3 chances between 16 to like 30 to be able to even go to the Olympics. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing to see a country like St. Lucia take home some hard medal. You know what I'm saying? Some good. She got a good gold too.
Great gold.
They first medal gonna be gold for the women's track.
She came out the blocks blazing.
Yeah, I saw that shit. She was
like,
cooking.
oh.
What was her name? Do you remember her name?
No,
Listen,
I
we gotta get a little screen so we can just be.
I don't remember her name off the top of my head.
But listen,
I
gotta make sure I say her name. I feel like it'd be disrespectful not to.
Shout out. She's gorgeous too. Oh my god.
Oh, come on now.
Oh
Listen,
my
first
God,
of all,
bro.
Sha'Carri, me and Sha'Carri got plans. We already got the vacation set up. You think I'm playing? I'm gonna show you my DMs after this. I'm lying, y'all. Listen, trust me. The world would know if I was talking to Sha'Carri.
But shout out to Sha'Carri. She's had definitely a setback. If people don't remember, she qualified for the last Olympics, but she tested positive for marijuana. So she was suspended for a month. Yeah. And that month happened to be during the Olympics.
Right.
She lost her mother and everything.
She was going through some shit.
And
but she still pulls up.
And shout out,
nails done, hair did. You know what I mean?
She out here 5'1", out here kicking up.
5'1", and she's a fucking star. She's 7'5", if you ask me. She is a fucking star. And let me make sure I shout out Julian Alfred.
Yes, Alfred. Yes. Shout out.
Shout out Julian Alfred, St. Lucia, the whole, you know what I mean? The whole Caribbean, for real, man. Y'all, everybody took a W with that one, man. Brought big light to that country. It's like I said, a really small country, and to get their first medal to be gold in something like track and field, like what? At a sprint, like come on, that's like the most prestigious event for like the 100. Like that's
she's the fastest woman in the world.
Yeah, like, it's about the 100. Respectfully, like it's about the 100. The 100 is like the dunk contest of the track and field, where like we want to see that.
She also got the silver in the 200. She also got silver in the 200 yesterday.
She brought home the medals.
Shout out to Gabby Thomas. Talk about it. America. She won the 200.
Yeah, America was doing their thing, man. We've been showing out. We had the men's
America,
basketball,
baby.
but we still kicking. You know what I'm saying? We looking a lot better than them trials.
But you got to realize everybody else, they play with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like America, we have 2-3 weeks to throw a team together and go out there.
But these 12 NBA motherfuckers at LA Fitness. That's basically what it is. Just let them play whoever come in the gym.
You know, speaking of, the American men just lost 3-on-3 basketball.
Yeah, 3-on-3 basketball. I didn't even know they were doing that.
So and the woman, I think the woman won. I think the woman won bronze or silver. But so men's 3-on-3 basketball. The FIBA, the international league that does it, they set it up in a way to where they don't want NBA players playing in that 3-on-3. How they set it up is in order to qualify for the 3-on-3, you have to play in preliminary this, that, which would run into the NBA, which would run into the NBA season. You know what I mean? So they have it set up to where NBA play. They don't.
They're like, listen, man, we're gonna take a W in some basketball.
They had, but they had Jimmer Fredette on the team. Shout out Jimmer. You know Jimmer?
Son got to be like 40. Of course, I know Jimmer. He played for the Knicks. He was playing D League and college is where he really made his name.
BYU, bro. Yeah. Listen, if you would have told me Jimmer Fredette would have been Steph Curry, I would have believed you. He was out here wilding. Jimmer Range. You remember Jimmer Range?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Jimmer. But so yeah, they didn't quite, and everybody's like, yo, that's so disrespectful. We got to get them guys back. We got to get them guys in the 3-on-3. Ain't no way these other countries beating us in basketball. But like I said, at the same time, they set it up so they don't want NBA players running that. Yeah. You know. And before we move on from the Olympics, I just want to touch on something that's going on. Did you hear what's going on? Did you hear at all what's going on with the river in the
Paris?
River in Paris, and a lot of the athletes, for like the triathlon and stuff, who have to swim in the river, a lot of them getting sick and stuff.
No, I didn't hear that.
But this has been going back months. So what's going on is France and Paris do exactly what every other host country does when the Olympics is coming. They announced the Olympics was coming, so they spent millions of dollars trying to clean up the river in order to get it right for the Olympics. And a lot of the citizens of France were very upset about that, because this has been something they've been playing around forever. But now you want to hurry up and speed up the process for the Olympics. And it was a whole, I don't know if you remember this, but I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was like the mayor of Paris. It could have been the prime minister of France, some higher up in the political sphere. You know, they were doing the whole, the river's fine to swim in, and, you know, they were going to jump in the river to prove how safe it is to swim in. And there was a lot of people from France who wanted to protest him doing that. Yeah. So they had something set up online where they timed it out to where, you know, river flows. Where if you're on the other side of the river, and if you shit in the river at the certain time, it'll be in around the time that he goes in the water. Like they were protesting. Like now y'all care about this river, right?
So everybody's here, let's go shit in the river.
Yeah, people were trying to protest, talking about, oh yeah, it's clean. Oh yeah, that's what you thinking. But
yo, wait. What?
Fact. Like, oh word, y'all want to clean it up now?
Biological warfare, bro. Nah, Europeans really got it, bro. White people really invented this shit here. What the fuck is that? They know this motherfucker want to jump in the water. Oh yeah, let's shit in the water now. By 4 o'clock, he jumping down the road.
Yeah,
he's jumping in a bunch of shit. All right, bet. But, how do you even put that together on Twitter? What kind of Facebook group is that? Let's go shit in the river at 5.
I'm telling you, listen. When it comes to protesting, you feel me? They go to another level. But but there's a lot of people, like I said, the triathlon or whatever. You got to jump in the river for your sport. A lot of people getting sick. A lot of people getting E. coli and stuff. And
I thought you got that from chicken. That's salmonella.
That's so yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And also it's actually mirrors exactly what other host countries have been doing. The Rio Olympics, it was the same type of thing where the country of Brazil was pouring millions of dollars to fix up certain parts of Rio in order to get it ready for the Olympics, when that stuff needed to be fixed so long ago. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it was such a divide between rich versus poor. Yeah. You know, so it's literally a similar type of thing. You know what I mean?
And I heard a lot I've heard a lot of the outrage towards exactly what you're saying, where these countries allocate so much money to like rebuilding and fixing stuff just for the Olympics that comes every 4 years and never comes back. Basically, it'd be hundreds of years for that shit comes back, and it's like, yo, we needed help with that. And even worse too, it's like a lot of these like Olympic stadiums, they get abandoned after the Olympics leave, especially when you go to countries like Brazil, where they're like, we're not spending money to fix that or keep that up and running for what? There's nothing big enough for us to even host or do in there that bring the money that you're trying to use to fix it. It just doesn't make sense. Plus, you know how most of them governments is like, yo, we gonna get some money, we gonna just keep it for some other shit we got going on. Like, and they just don't give a fuck. But then you see these burnt down old stadiums or arenas and everything, because it's not like it's not like built one stadium. They got to build so many different things.
Yeah, so many different arenas and stadiums.
And they prepare, these shits get prepared 10, 12, 14 years in it. Like, they're very far in advance. When they tell you the Olympics is coming, you got an idea the motherfuckers coming like 4 to 8 years, I'm assuming, like almost 10 years in advance. Like, they know.
2028 is gonna be in in America.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like they know
I think it's
already.
in
know
LA.
the next
Yeah,
one.
it's gonna be Los Angeles.
Yeah, so they already, you know
But
what I mean?
LA being LA, they already got plenty of the shit they already need, but they're still gonna build some new shit because they're talking about billions of dollars that
Yeah,
are coming.
and you're talking about
billions.
and you're talking about thousands of athletes, all these different sports. They need different terrains here. They're gonna be over there. So it's crazy. It's like So a lot of these governments, they have the opportunity and the power to actually fix up a lot of things that need fixing, but only gonna do it knowing that they're gonna get all this money from the Olympics and all this notoriety from the Olympics.
Yeah,
and a lot of people like in France, them French people was not having it. They're like, oh yeah, watch this.
We're gonna shit in the river. Yo, shit in the river is the wildest shit ever. Because I'm just really imagining a group of like 10,000 people just lined up to rush to the river with signs and shit, but everybody's there like, we're gonna shit in this fucking river right now.
And we gonna show them our word is clean now. Okay, we've been complaining about this river forever. Okay, now y'all want to fix it up.
That's how you protest,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
That's how you fucking protest.
They protest. Yo, us in America, we pussies, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro.
They
that's
really
biological warfare. Like, I'm just thinking, like, imagine if, like, for example, like the people that ran down on the White House. Imagine if they all just came with bags of shit. Like, this is what I'm imagining. Like, and they was just throwing shit on the White House lawn. Like, fuck y'all. Shit on the door, shit on the wall, like on the insides, just throwing shit everywhere. Like, that's fucking bonkers.
Yeah, that's different. Like,
that's fucking bonkers. But it's effective. I promise you, they would have fucked some shit up.
It's definitely effective.
They couldn't have been. We wouldn't be able to go back into that White House for months.
Nah, they have to quarantine.
Yeah, we have to like get some biological fucking cleaning done. I don't know. They gonna have to Clorox that whole bitch.
Hazmat suits,
bro.
They need some holy water sprinkled on.
I'm telling you, these European motherfuckers ahead of the game, bro. They got some shit.
But
no pun intended.
We'll see what happens the rest of the Olympics. So moving on. Other news. Did you see Cardi B is pregnant, and she also filed for divorce from Offset.
Cardi, yes.
So now,
she's pregnant by Offset.
By Offset,
they're having their third kid. But she's also getting divorced.
She also filed for divorce. Apparently, he was cheating on her on some girl on an air mattress. Apparently, allegedly. I don't know why the air mattress is important. It shouldn't matter where. Right, but that's what they reported.
Oh my God.
That whole, it's a very unfortunate situation for the kids. The whole debacle. What are your thoughts and opinions on everything?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the problem. Okay, look, Cardi and Offset are like kind of equals, but Cardi low key is bigger.
Oh, absolutely.
Makes more money.
It's high key.
No. You're right. High key.
But it ain't even close.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not close.
You're right. It's actually not close. You're right. It's not close.
But
financially, it might be a little closer than you think, though.
No.
You'll be surprised.
No.
Offset got some money.
Keep going.
Offset got some money. And Offset writes his own music. But I'm just saying.
No.
No disrespect.
No disrespect at all.
But when I think like longevity and like historically, like who's like they there. Regardless, they're there.
They're in that sphere. Once you reach a certain level, you're in that. You feel me?
Right.
So what are your thoughts on the situation?
Offset is a fucking multi-millionaire, super famous, super young. He's like 34, 35.
Yeah.
If you think that he's not gonna go around and cheat on a woman who's out on tour 6-8 months out the year sometimes, shaking her ass on the, like, bro, it was a recipe for disaster is where I was going with this. It was a fucking recipe for disaster. He's too young, she's too young, they both in money, they're both too famous, they're both too busy. Like, it was, it was inevitable. In the same way, I'm not just going to say that about Offset. Cardi, too, she's around any man in the world she can go get, literally. She can go get any man in the world, pretty much. Like, so, and when I say any man, I also mean all those successful rich motherfuckers. They want to at least fuck. They want to go blow $1 million on the weekend. Let's go to San Tropez, go do some fly shit. Niggas got that kind of bag. Niggas are going to spend that on Cardi B just because it's Cardi B. They'll spend that on a regular joint.
Yeah, that's right.
That just got 20K followers on the gram. They'll do that on a regular joint just the front. So there's niggas in Dubai right now lined up to spend $10 million this weekend on Cardi B just to hang out with her. They don't even know if they're gonna hit. They willing to do that. So I'm just saying, like, they set themselves up. I seen it coming. They set themselves up. I feel bad. I hate to see families get broken up, but it happens. It's just too much. It's like Bobby and Whitney. You know what I'm saying? Minus the crack. Yeah. It's like, come on, we're too big. How's it gonna work?
So,
what you think?
My take on it. It's really unfortunate. See, my thing is, once kids are involved, it takes it to another level. It's unfortunate, that they have to grow up in a situation like that. But let's talk about it. We knew, Offset already had multiple baby mothers beforehand.
He had 7 kids.
But I'm talking about before Cardi.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
he had 4 before Cardi.
He was cheating beforehand, and now you know, sometimes the tiger doesn't change its stripes. Like, you can't be mad. You got with a cheater, a known cheater, dude. Everybody knew was cheating, and now you mad he cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You go, well, time out. That's like entrusting a thief and mad that he stole from you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Leaving him at your crib with the fucking keys.
You know what I mean? So
tell
like,
him I'm going on vacation for a month. Come back and be surprised your shit missing.
It's an unfortunate situation, but like,
we seen it coming.
Which is essentially what I was saying. It could have been 100% avoidable, but you put yourself in the situation. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What do you like? What do you really expect? Oh, Offset cheated? Like, okay.
Yeah. And I was only bringing up they're both successful because like Cardi she's not gonna put up with things that the average woman who would have a lot to lose in that situation would. You know what I mean?
I think that's cap.
Well, I mean, because love is strong. You know what I'm saying? Love is strong. She's in love, blah, 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 whatever. She's going to stay with the man no matter what. But it's like, Cardi not something to play with. Like, she's got her own money. She's got her own motion.
That never matters.
Like I said, he
been playing. That's never matter. That's what, it doesn't matter.
But I'm not saying to stop him, but I'm just saying, like, he can't do that to Cardi.
He's been doing it.
Fuck,
it's not his first time. He's been doing it.
You're right.
It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters.
It don't matter. It don't
fucking matter.
As long as you fuck her brains out, you be all right again.
Like, that's my whole thing. Like, you're entering into something with somebody who's known for doing something and mad that he continues doing what he's known for doing. It just doesn't make any sense. But then again, we can't speak logic to the situation when you're talking about love. You feel me? It's emotions.
There you go.
There's no logic in it.
There's no logic.
You can't. But all I'm saying is you can't be upset with the outcomes.
And
you gotta look at. You feel me?
Because I seen a lot of people were outraged because she filed for child support already. On him, and a lot of people were outraged, and I was like, "What the fuck you think she gonna do? Like, you got 3 kids. Listen, you got money. These your kids, motherfucker. You gonna pay me some fucking money, all right? That's what it is. Like, it is what it is. Like, people would try to like come at Cardi for filing for child support. It's like, yo, those his kids.
Nah,
like, y'all want her to pay everything for them kids.
My problem is, I have a problem with that because
okay, I want to hear your stance.
Well, I don't know. See. I'm speaking on an outsider's perspective that doesn't know about their situation.
True.
They can speak on their situation better than I can. Yeah. So let me take that back.
I still want to hear what you have to say before
you do that. So all right. So this is me as an objective person who doesn't know shit about their personal life.
All right, go ahead.
My thing is, child support is for absent fathers.
Okay.
You don't get child support is not for fathers who are in the child's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if she knew like, you know, he wasn't going to be there and file for child support. I would have a problem if she filed for child support already without even considering him being in the child's life or sharing custody. You know what I mean? If she automatically child support. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I don't know their personal dynamic. But, you know, as far as, you know, situations in general, you know, child support in most situations for absent parents. You know what I mean?
All right, so let me double back on that. Somebody who could relate to this topic very very personally. So, it's not just for absent fathers, though. It's not. It's also to ensure that your child is living a certain lifestyle based on your income, and it's also calculated by the amount of time you get to see that child. So it's not at all just for absent fathers. But I do get where you're going with that. Like, if you're absent, absolutely take them child support, and that child support is going to try to give you as much as they can from whatever his financial situation is. Now, in like Offset's situation, I guess Cardi just filed to make sure, like, listen, because first of all, Cardi not the average woman. So what's going to happen is Cardi's going to she's going to be getting flown out. She's going to be getting fucked. You're going to know about it because she's going to tell you how much she loves her new boyfriend and how much she loves this new man and this and that. And Offset's going to have to deal with that. So she's like, let me make sure before he get on bullshit and don't want to start spending no money or coming around because I'm fucking people on Instagram and it's known that I got boyfriends and shit. She's like, let me go settle this right now. You feel me? I think she took that as a like proactive like step because she already knows that's where it's gonna go because that's who she is. You feel me? There's no way we're not gonna know who Cardi's fucking with. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna do him like Safari. You know what I'm saying? Whoever her boyfriend, it gotta be somebody of some kind of standard. Yes. It don't even have to be a rapper necessarily. It could be somebody just super rich. You know, like how Mariah Carey got that white man at the Nick Cannon. I don't remember the white man's name. I know he's big though. He's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows that's going to bother him, so let me just go ahead and file for now because he might still want to be with the kids, and she's going to allow it. I'm more than likely, I hope so, but she like, listen, you're not going to also let me take this financial burden completely on myself because you mad that I'm fucking another dude now that we're not together. She sees that coming. I think that's what it's about more than anything. Okay. Because I know from most men When they find out their baby mother's getting fucked by another dude, man, that ain't taking care of the kids. And especially the motherfucker didn't want nothing to do with the kids. Let me rephrase that. When a motherfucker already was having a hard time being around the kids, and now you getting fucked by another dude, man, let that motherfucker pay for that shit. Like, oh, word, she don't want to let me see the kids? Let them motherfuckers handle that shit. That's when it's like, oh, yeah, we need everything from you. Yeah, you wildin'. But I know that's most men get to that point, especially when they find out your BM's getting fucked. They don't like that shit. That shit be hurting their heart. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where Cardi came from with it.
Okay, but, I see that perspective. But,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense. Like, yo, you got to do that, because if not, you feel me? But as long as they work out good custody, whatever, and it's not like she's poor and needs his money. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna rip him, but he also is very rich. So yeah, they're gonna get some money. Don't get it twisted. They're gonna get some money, but they're at a pretty similar. I want to see their fucking net worths, because it's gonna blow my.
Nah, I got my guess is Offset 15, Cardi 60.
You disrespecting Offset? I ain't gonna lie.
All right,
I'm gonna put Offset about at least 30. I'm gonna put him at least 30.
All right.
At least 30.
I'm not talking Migos. I'm talking about just Offset.
Yeah, just Offset for sure.
Drum roll, please.
Cardi. Oh, they got Cardi B at 85 million. Goddamn.
I said 60. I undermined that, and I said what? 15 for Offset.
Listen, Offset, we might have some better days for you, gang. He has a net worth of 28. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Almost double. I said 30 at first. I said 30 to 50. Okay. And you said half that. So we good.
Listen,
that's comparable, okay?
Oh, that's
my
different.
28. Listen, what we just found out though is Cardi B. You owe him fucking child support. What you talking about? So I'm like, hold on, gang. Offset, go get that custody, and you good, gang. Don't you worry. That check is coming to you, my friend.
Man, I just hope the situation, is a cordial one.
Right. We're over here making jokes and stuff. And then there really are 3 babies involved in this situation, and it actually really is it's really sad. More than 3, because it's 2 with the third on the way. Offset got his own kids, so it's really like 7 kids, bro. They want to, they're one big happy family. Prayers up to them, because I hope they figure it all out, and they will. They're young, they're rich, they're famous. It takes time, but they're going to figure it out. Yeah. So all the jokes aside, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. So the baby's going to be great.
We talking about rappers.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Have you seen the update?
Which
one of Julio Foolio's.
Oh, Jesus.
One of the murder suspects in Julio Foolio murder. They found shell casings in his car that related to him getting shot in the foot. Mm-hmm. And for another murder, they found shell casings in his car.
AKA, he was beefing with some real steppers. That's what it sounds like.
No. Not only that, that's like, speaking of cheating, that's like cheating and leaving a condom in the car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For years. You're talking about some shit that happened a year ago. You got casings in it?
You got casings. I mean, it probably fell into the abyss. You know how that be.
Don't matter.
The abyss, you feel me? The abyss of the car, and anything can be under there.
Yo,
you know how it is? There's 20 pennies. There's you feel
anything
me? Anything can be in the abyss, but at the same time. So what are your thoughts about that? So
I mean, listen, Julio Foolio was rapping about how he was living, and apparently his ops was dead like that too. You feel me? They had dead homies too, so it made sense. I just can't wrap my head around, man, the way that murder has become like a new form of like currency, where it's like, oh, I'm a murderer now. Does that make you rich? Does that make you successful? You did something? Like, I just don't get it, But like, these people are bloodthirsty, and it's really sad, because it's like, bro, I can't fathom like the way this shit is taken. What happened to fighting? Can we fight?
No.
Can we jump somebody? Let's jump somebody.
No, that's not. Listen, just like Pops.
Don't kill me.
Just like Pops and Friday.
What the fuck?
He said, we used to fight with these.
Like, bro, you don't gotta fucking kill me. Like, you don't gotta kill everybody. What the fuck? Because now you're going to jail forever, bro. Like, it's
and
so
our families
fucking
are being
stupid.
destroyed.
It's so fucking stupid.
And not only that, one of his co-defendants, the woman who allegedly Alicia Andrews, yes. They found her in the video of Young and Ace's video dissing Julio Foolio.
Jesus Christ.
So she's been in the background and everything. She was the one who
gave
the drop. He was they found she's in so they're doing the digging, the Googles and everything. Yeah. They found out she was in Young and Ace's video. I'm gonna be honest,
bro. Listen.
When she was
If I'm one of them the 4 men involved, and you looking like, yo, Shorty got locked up with us, we're fucked. You hear me?
Yeah.
We're fucked. You know she about to sing, boy. She about to go in there and turn to Fantasia, my boy. Listen to me. We're fucked. were fucked. They had all the police is looking at her phone for all the drops. This bitch sharing pins, not even locations. She's dropping pins.
They said
she
already made a statement that she said they didn't know they were gonna kill him. That's what she. I just read this yesterday.
She's
saying
I didn't know they were gonna kill him.
That's what she
You
said.
thought they came for a fade,
right? Like
you thought they was about to fight.
You thought they was about to have a dance battle,
bro? And I was looking at some of the paperwork, and I was listening to all these accounts that break these things down, and they were just explaining like, yeah, the police literally have them like minutes after Julio Foolio dropped his first location. These niggas was on their way, not a game. Yeah, on the way.
3 hours away, too.
I'm talking about on the way. Word from Jacksonville to Tampa, 3.5 hours. They said he dropped what? They throwing a what? A pool party?
Like,
we on the way.
No,
pull up. We on the way.
No,
but they said both cars are leaving at the same time.
Like I said, I just want to give people perspective. It ain't like they was around the corner.
It was 3.
They was like road trip. Fire up.
3.5 hours with bare matchsticks in a fucking car. Y'all not thinking about nothing but murder.
You want to talk about premeditation? Y'all was jamming on the way.
I ain't gonna lie, it's looking like death penalty, gang.
Yeah, it's looking.
Plus, shorty snitching. Y'all are fucked.
Yeah, so
y'all are fucked. And you getting tied to some more shit. That means there's gonna be more telling. Yeah. Niggas is telling. I'm sorry. There's gonna be more telling. Whoever, listen, there's gonna be more telling. You know what I'm saying? Sean Gathray, I don't know, is probably gonna tell. Isaiah, listen, if you wasn't the shooter, you for sure about to tell. And if you the shooter, you definitely either have to tell or just get ready to set up a day when you don't die, gang. Because they're gonna give you the death penalty, bro. So, premeditated to that level. Bro, you've been mad at this nigga for how long?
That's what I'm saying.
You've been with this nigga since 2018, 19. Like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. And even crazier, so one of Julio Foolio's close associates, a kid named Kenny Caps. Kenny Caps is a rapper. I forget his exact name. His real name is like Richard, some other shit that it doesn't have anything to do with Kenny. But I say that to say, so Kenny Caps was on the most recent No Jumper interview with Julio Foolio, and he was fresh home from jail. And he's talking about, fresh home from jail. He caught a body, some other shit. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, he looked like a kid.
I saw that.
Bro, like 21, fresh home from jail. Same situation as the Pop Smoke killer. He caught the body at 16. He was young. He got hit with. He ended up getting hit. Let me explain everything because it ties into some crazy shit. All right, so boom. Kenny Caps, like I said, one of Julio Foolio's close associates. So Kenny Caps is actually he's actually the shooter of the kid who died during a football game that I mentioned last episode. The football game that I mentioned last episode. The victim was the nephew of the two shooters who just killed Folio.
Oh,
Kenny Caps is allegedly
the shooter.
It was him and another friend with a name you might remember, you might have heard, Bibby. Now, if you know, they say smoking on Bibby and all that, RP, you know what I mean? But they say Julio is, they always talking about Bibby's their man. ATK is always talking about smoking on Bibby. Now, Bibby and Kenny Caps were allegedly the shooters at this football game that saw 3 victims, 2 that got shot and 1 that died. The one that died was the nephew of the 2 people who just shot Julio Foolio that got arrested. The brothers involved.
Yes. The
other 2 brothers that are involved. Okay, cool. So now Kenny Caps has got indicted by the feds earlier this week. But it was for undercover narcotics sale. It was like he got caught selling like a half a pound of meth to a DT, to an undercover cop, right? But what's fucking crazy is he did that in June. It was like June 8th or June 12th. Before Julio Foolio died, he did that. He sold to the undercover cop. Why did the police wait 2 months to indict him? Now a lot of people are saying they were expecting him to go and retaliate on Julio Foolio's behalf, which is a dirty fucking game that those feds play. Because if he sold to that undercover 2 months ago, why did you wait? Because usually it takes a little bit to get fully indicted and go get arrested. So yeah, I understand, but it might have took, because Julio Foolio died on the 23rd, which was like a week after the DT said that Kenny Caps had sold to the undercover cop. So it's just crazy to think that after Julio Foolio died, the police waited another month and a half before they even thought about like, all right, let's go get him now. Because it was like they almost wanted him to go retaliate, to go see like, we got him on some drug charges, but we know he's violent. He already killed somebody. He's probably going to go retaliate. We could just wait. He'll kill somebody who's probably going to be a violent person he's going to kill. And we get to put him in jail forever.
Sounds like entrapment.
Sounds like the police playing that dirty fucking game they play. And they always say, they let the killers kill each other. Let them kill. Go ahead. Let them. Chicago, be unsolved. We don't give a fuck. We're not about to spend tax money on this. They going to kill each other. By next summer, they all going to be dead.
Wow.
And it's fucking crazy
That's
to think
crazy.
about that. And it's even wilder is so in that Kenny Cap story was when he had shot. I started finding out the whole story. The kid he killed was a 17-year-old,
Okay.
but they were getting jumped. It was 2 versus 3, and Kenny Caps and them had already gotten shot at earlier during that football game. They already got into a fist fight in the stands. They left. They all came back before the game was over, and that's when the actual altercation happened that left 1 victim dead and 2 others shot. But the 2 victims that got shot and the 1 victim that died, they were trying to jump Kenny Caps and Bibby, and they were 17, 19, and I believe 20. So it's like, and mind you, Kenny Caps is 5'4". Bibby, if I'm not mistaken, was like 5'3". So these are kids. Bibby was like 15. Yeah. Kenny Caps was 16 at the time. That's also how he ended up beating that charge for murder, and they ended up giving him some type of assault. They lessened it, and they ended up dropping it because there was no witnesses. No witnesses came to testify, and everybody changed their story. The witnesses that originally told on the scene, they changed the story and refused to testify. So they ended up dropping it all the way down. He ended up doing like 4 or 5 years, and he's home, and now he goes back to jail, indicted on these drug charges.
It's crazy.
All that to say,
it's
man.
Crazy the web, man. How everything
the web,
connects,
how all of that shit connects, bro. And the fact that they were still mad about some shit 5 years ago, and they still came and drove 3.5 hours to come spend. Them motherfuckers not playing.
Not playing.
Crazy.
So it's an unfortunate situation. Let's see how everything unfolds.
Yeah.
Speaking of vibes cartel.
Yo,
Vibes cartel
speaking
up?
of getting off for murder,
Vibes.
yo, we
Vibes.
had to open up that episode
Vibes.
with that shit. I'm mad I didn't come in here with the fucking. I need to get the face tats or something. Like I need to get the
Vibes cartels out. Yo, the youngins don't even know. Well, they know because of the clubs, but they don't remember vibes.
Vibes
Yo.
Cartel just came out of jail after what, 13, 14 years?
Something like that. Yeah.
Listen, all I know is, as long as your music good, we don't give a fuck what crime you commit.
Yo, I was about to say, vibes.
Vibes been running the music scene this whole time from jail.
From jail, literally.
Like literally, he's still right. He's been dropping. He just dropped some shit a couple months ago that's been going crazy now. Like last year, that's been still taking over.
Yo,
like, bro,
yo, Vibes Cartel to Jamaica. He's a mix to Jamaica to just Jamaica. He's a mixture of Michael Jackson and El Chapo.
Yo, ding ding
MJ,
ding. Yo,
and Chapo.
He's literally that.
Both.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
It's it's crazy. It's crazy. Do you know about the whole case and everything? Did you
see? From what I vaguely remember, all I remember is at first he got indicted for some murders, some shit like that. And I do remember that at some point they dug up under his house and there was bodies under his house. And if I'm not mistaken, they even had videotape evidence of them doing some crazy shit. Like, this is all allegedly. Of them doing some crazy shit, like they were torturing people and shit. Like, this is what I heard. This was back when I heard it in like 2010, 2011 when I heard this story. You know what I'm saying? It was like 2012, 2013 when I first heard this story. But please, I feel like you know a lot more than I do. So talk to me.
So there, this is all alleged. They're saying that he's called the hits on hundreds of people.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And he's been calling shots. And the Jamaican police was like, "Yo, we can't allow this anymore. We just can't allow this." So they ended up indicting him on a murder for one of the guys. I think he was one of his associates or whatever. Mm-hmm. And during the trial, they revealed that his phone. They have it in his phone where he was like, "Yeah, they're not gonna ever find his body or whatever." They got like videos and everything. But they also have calls that he didn't make off his phone. Mm-hmm. Allegedly, the police officers was like, yo, look whose phone I have. So they were tampering with evidence. And the judge was like, tampering where? We don't know. We don't care anything about that. His attorney's like, whoa, mistrial. No, we don't care anything about that. And then allegedly, one of the jury members in the trial was offering up money in order to say not guilty to the rest of the juries. So the rest of the jury told the judge was like, huh? No, just remove him. No. He got to go down. So they still went through the trial and found him guilty. And years later passed, and Jamaica is still technically a colony of Britain, technically. So the case got to the British courts, the British systems, and Britain's like, Jamaica, what are you guys doing? You tampering with evidence, tampering with jury? Like, what are you guys doing? You either have to retry him or let him go. and they didn't want to
refused to
retry
try
him.
him.
They
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
nah, this is about to be. We didn't want to retry him, so they let him out. So that's everything that happened in that trial. And allegedly, the victim, his body was chopped up in the mincemeat and all that, like literally chopped up. Like it's a crazy story. But jury tampering and evidence tampering, and the judge was like, huh? Tampering where? No. Find him guilty. Like, where you know he's guilty. And then later on, the British court system was like, you can't do this. You either have to retry him or let him out. And it just let him out. So yeah, it's crazy. What do you think? What do you think about the actual trial and everything?
That's insane.
Yeah,
my son really got out on some technicalities.
Yo, he really got out on some technicalities, literally.
Nah, that's mad scary, son. My son really the demon. Demon home pussy. Yeah. Like Juicy said. The demon home pussy. And we celebrate. We don't give a fuck. Listen, I just found out, Spirit doing flights to Jamaica for like 200 right now, bro. We out.
Oh, I know Jamaica's
fuck out
right
here,
now.
bro.
I know Jamaica's
what? Yo, his first show is gonna be insane.
What? They got a live stream that everywhere.
His first concert is gonna have at least 100,000 people there.
Oh,
like easily.
Oh,
the whole island's gonna be there.
What? The whole what? There's gonna be live TV.
They don't have nowhere to put it. They don't have nowhere to put a live event that big.
No.
People are flying in.
They're not gonna. They're gonna have to bring in the military. Me. They're gonna have to bring in the Jamaican. They don't have. They don't have the facilities for that. They don't got the facilities for that. All the people.
I say like this, like. I see why they had to let him go though, because if they would have retrialed him, then the judge would have had to expose all the mistakes they made.
That's what I'm saying, and yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he would have ended up getting off anyway, so we would have spent all this money to retry him to look stupid. We might as well just take this L, look stupid, and let him go. Jamaica's gonna be happy. And
people were gonna riot and everything. They had to deal with that, so they were like, you know what? Let him out. That's what I'm saying. They were like,
there'll be a lot more murders.
That's what I'm saying. He's
chaos. Really El Chapo.
That's what I'm saying. He's really El Chapo. And
that sounds like, let me go. Y'all know what's about to happen.
And Mike Jack at the same time. He's El Chapo
time.
and Mike Jack at the same time. Same person. Vibes. Straight vibes.
Damn, my son came out chubby and more light skinned. Yo, that shit's crazy. He didn't look chubby. He just looked swollen in the face.
He got some medical condition.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he got some medical condition. But
that makes sense, though, because his face was looking too swollen.
Yeah.
My son got on agreement immediately.
But medical condition ain't doing nothing about that lighter skin, though.
Yeah, my boy done bleached himself light. That motherfucker lighter than me. Like, yo.
So, yeah, Bob Scott, tell free. Let's see what happens with his movements and everything. Yo, I know he got 2.2 million followers in like 4 or 5 days. Yeah.
Damn.
His gram going crazy.
Of course. Not
crazy.
Respectfully, bro, music wise, bro, ain't nobody can really. Bro, vibes really him, bro.
Mike Jack.
And you talking about motherfucker that's been on a tear since like 08.
While he's in prison.
2009.
Running the dance hall game while he's locked up.
Not just dance hall, bro. He's everywhere, bro. Like the more I keep watching, I was just watching Drewski did the Could Have Been Records audition in London, and I realized how many Jamaicans are in fucking London and the UK, right? And just all over Europe, specifically in London, because like you said, they're like Jamaica, like a colony technically still of UK. They have like rights to go over there, like, right. It's easier for them to go over there than to go over here.
Wagwan.
Yeah, you go out there, it's a lot of Jamaicans, but it just made me realize like, yo, bro, Vibes is big everywhere. Because when I was in Italy, they playing Vibes. Everywhere. When I was in Brazil, Vibes Cartel. Like, so it's not just Caribbean places. You know, you can go to Europe, you can hear him in the middle.
Mike Jack. Mike Jack. He's Mike Jack.
That's what I'm saying. When you said dancehall, I'm like, nah, bro, he's bigger than dancehall. He's bigger than all that. Cause he's just you gotta play Vibes if you're in the club.
You gotta play Vibes for the vibes. You feel me?
Vibes for the vibes.
But it's crazy how everyone's like, oh, you know,
we just going bad and not acting like this ain't happening right now.
None of that happened. No, all that. What murders?
Yeah.
What murders?
Yeah, nah, word, man. Listen, if you're the guy.
Before we get out of here, I gotta touch on something, which is crazy. I want to circle back to sports really quick. Did you hear what's going on with the NBA and Amazon Prime and Time Warner?
I did hear that Amazon Prime was trying to take the NBA games.
So what happened is Time Warner already had the rights to the NBA, right? And
streaming the NBA games.
Yeah, TNT, just playing NBA games in general. And Amazon Prime came out and outbid them apparently. It now has rights to the NBA. And what Time Warner's doing, since they were already the partner, they have the first right of refusal. They can match the offer. So Warner Brothers saying that we matched the offer and they still went with them, so they're suing the NBA. over it. And the NBA is like, there wasn't the matched offer. But that's neither here nor there. So apparently, inside the NBA, which is on TNT with Shaq,
Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith,
Marv Albert, they just lost the rights for NBA games, technically. So now, a lot of NBA games are gonna be streaming on Amazon Prime.
Right.
And I say that to say, in my opinion, I think that streaming has really hurt like media in general, and how streaming wars and bidding wars for, everything that used to be on television, and everybody has to sign up for a subscription here, or Peacock there, or you streaming only on Amazon Prime here. Yo, we have the lowest package. You can pay for Amazon Prime and have commercials, or you can play for the updated package without commercials. Or if you want to go on a road, we have another subscription for that.
Or if you pay for the whole year and save 20%.
Or if you want 2 or 3 devices, we have a subscription paying for that too. So, I feel like it's really changed the landscape of how we consume media. Yeah. And everything is either on the streaming platform or it's going to be like that. Just how NFL, a lot of the games you can't even see on regular TV anymore. You have to have this subscription, that prescription.
And I got that shit.
And I'm going to be living the pirate's life. You feel me? Arg,
you still know this shit?
Arg, I'm going to be going off after the One Piece, apparently, because, I'm going to be streaming all that. But my point is, I feel like when it comes to consuming media, the streaming has actually hurt everything in general. And the first thing anybody asks when you talk about a show, a movie, what's it on? What is it streaming on? Oh, I don't have that. I can't watch it.
Yeah.
Or I have that. Or you know what I mean? And what do you, I want to get your opinion on it.
Bro, I just look at it, everything goes full circle. Like I remember when the cable bill used to be $150 and it was a crazy thing to pay that, and then it slowly went down to you can get cable, Wi-Fi, and all this for $60. And now streaming is like, let's double back. Let's do this again. All right, boom. Now you need 10 different streaming services to get everything you want. Well, now you're back paying $100-something a month on streaming services, which was essentially just replace cable. So like, it's just the full circle of life. Like it is what it is. Like that's how I look at it. They gonna find a way to make it cheaper again. I remember when cell phone bills was $400 or $500 a month. Like I remember that. Like and then now it's Cricket Mobile, $15 a month. I'm like, yo, this shit could have been free the whole time.
Yeah, I remember when it was free after 9. Everybody had to wait.
Remember? Yeah, all of that shit, bro. Like, you had to really dodge call. Like, nah, yo, don't call you before 9. My mom gonna smack the shit out of me. You run up a minute. Like, well, that shit costs money. So it's just, these big companies and corporations that are trying to provide us the entertainment that we die hard crave. We crave it like crack cocaine. We need it. They're like, well, listen, we know they need it, and let's entice them with some better shit, and let's drop a new season of this show. Let's put the NBA there next season. It's smart. It's genius if you ask me. Like they just figured out a way to go get some money. Like it's fucked up for us as consumers because I'm gonna be the consumer who's paying the money. But it's like, yo, it is what it is. Like these motherfuckers at the top of the game, man. I'm never too mad at the motherfuckers at the top of the game because I'm like, yo, how do I get there?
It's
how do I start a streaming service? Fuck that.
It's like, what do you mean this NFL playoff game is only streaming on? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that shit did blow.
What are you talking about?
I literally have every streaming service at this point. Except Hulu. Fuck Hulu. Because Hulu was the first one that had commercials and you was paying. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But Hulu's owned by Disney, so if you have Disney, you have Hulu as well. Fuck. You have Disney?
Disney Plus?
Yeah,
I think I
Disney
do.
Plus.
I think I stole that.
I think it's actually a package. I'm telling you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's the business model is always the same starting out. It's a competitor to cable, nice and low. But as they keep acquiring more of the market share, now they have more power. Now they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
First, it's the low barrier to entry. It's like, wow, this is new. This is improved. Wow.
I remember my Netflix used to be $8 or some shit. My shit like $30 now. I pay like $31 for Netflix. It's just crazy. But I got like 20 devices, literally.
I'm telling you. But I'm telling you. So it's just crazy the way that they changed the way how we consume media and. It's inside the NBA lost its rights for the NBA. How? Yeah. How did that even make sense?
They got money.
That's what I'm saying.
They got money. They're like,
inside the NBA lost the rights.
Amazon was like, yo, don't worry, we'll handle the lawsuit part. Just sit back. We're gonna handle this lawsuit. Just don't fucking worry.
To talk about
it's Amazon.
Inside the NBA lost the rights to talk about the NBA.
It's crazy.
So
it's crazy.
We'll see how that happens. We'll see how the future of that. Apparently, Chuck Still, Charles Barkley. he signed an extension with TNT. So we'll see what happens. And if they can't talk about the NBA, they might not be able to use actual clips and stuff, talk about players. But we'll see. It's all litigation, bro. It's all it's crazy. They have the exclusive right. You know what I mean?
Man. We'll see how this ends up going. But, man, we appreciate y'all. It's been another episode of the Free Gems Podcast. Appreciate everybody that's been tuned in, man. Keep liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Do whatever. Tell a friend to tell a friend and tell your mother to tap in. Listen.
Tap in.
We out. We gone.
We out of here.
Appreciate y'all.